Hello, this is Phil Eklund. We're playing Arrival, and we're playing today a political game, the most complicated one. So it will start as a cooperative venture that has domesticate banned because the party of the commander is two. So this will create problems for us later on, but right now we're going ahead and playing our first turns. We have a new player with us, so I'll be explaining quite a bit as we go along. The new player is Muyan. He's taking the first turn. He has already selected work sites, one at the starship and one at the moon of the gas giant, and established a link between them, 3D printing the map driver and 3D printing a moon base on this icy moon of Stur. And now he's adjusted his food and he's ready to start his work. So one thing that you have to decide, because this is real time, is do you wish to spend a food to clean up the pollution that you caused on this moon? If you don't, the consequences are that when you create a new urbanite, that will immediately advance you on the urban track, and you'll have to make a pollution roll. And there's a 1 in 6 chance that it will fail, which will cause you shame and kill off one of the workers that you've just created, one of the urbanites. So a decision right now is, do you wish to spend a food, or are you going to risk it that you will roll higher than a 1? That's the question.
If I remember right, all work is 2 food.
Yes, all work is 2 food.
Yeah, and I have 4, so I think I will not depollute.
Okay, so presumably you'll want to go ahead and spawn to this empty hab that you've created.
Yeah.
So go ahead and take a black dice. Yes, lower the food by 2. Because this is a newborn baby, you can orient it to any number that you want. Presumably one that has a soul on it. And it looks like you've chosen number 1, which is your own party number, and that's fine. So that's it for your work. Now I think we can go ahead and advance the track. So this is the urban track here. Go ahead and advance it 1. And according to the little icons there, you first make a roll, an outbreak roll, to see if there's pollution or not. So find a 6-sided die like this one here and go ahead and roll it, and don't roll the 1. Okay, well, yeah, you rolled a 4? Okay, excellent. So there's no pollution. Now the second thing that happens is there's a little biohazard on here. That means that you have to pollute something at a work site level where the urbanite was created. And so oh God. At this point, it looks like you have to pollute something at this level, but the only thing to pollute is either the moon or the hab you're sitting on. So I'm afraid we have no choice. I should make this into an example. You're going to have to spend 1 food right now to instantly clean this pollution. Otherwise, the advancement will kill off your worker. I don't know. Is that clear? Did I explain that?
I did not remember we could pollute abs.
Oh, yes. So if you look at a hab such as this one, if it is polluted, we flip it to its polluted side. Now it's also possible to pollute the goo. Here is a goo here, and we could flip that to its polluted side as well. But there's no goo
Okay.
at this level that's capable of polluting. So example, urbanized moon must clean first turn. I
I
might try
spend
to
one
get an.
food then.
So you went ahead and spent one food to clean up your mess here. So go ahead and so it's cleaned up, but it gets polluted right back again. Now you still have one more food. You are allowed to, if you want, to either save it for next turn because you always need food, or use it right now to clean up the moon, which you keep polluting. Which would you like to do, Muyan? Would you like to save your food or clean up the pollution on the moon?
I think I will use this moon as a base, so do more work. So yeah, I will clean it.
All right.
Okay, done.
Yeah. So it is a little bit of a decision because if you didn't clean it, other people will be wanting this beryllium and they probably would clean it for you. That would give you a bit more food. But the final thing is that we're technically in a cooperative game. So that means that at least ostensibly we should be cooperating with each other. All right. So I think this is it for your turn. Should we can someone set up the turn marker? Is that possible for you to do, Marson?
I will do it.
All right. I'm not smart enough to do it reliably. So, but while that's happening, it's my turn. And so I'm going to advance this to here. I'm going to perform the one shots on Leeton, the small planet. And this means a boil off of a whole bunch of stuff, beginning with sulfur, but I don't see any sulfur on this planet. God, I thought there was.
Small note is
Yeah.
Pigeon. I think Pigeon should be played the number 4, not 3.
Oh
Say that
yeah,
again.
yeah. Both mine and Peter's things are in the wrong thing. Is there? Oh yeah, no. There's no 4 in this. Both 4 and 5. No, 3 and 4 both show 3.
Oh God. 3 and 4
Are both showing 3.
I'm going to try to fix that now. Sorry about that. See if I can do. All right. Custom. Import granary 4. Granary 4. Open. Cloud. Upload. Import.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, it looks like it's 4 now. Sorry about that. So I'm going to try to do the one shots listed here for Leeton, the small planet. So there's no sulfur, there's no ice, and there's no water, but there is methane. So the methane is going to but it's got to be surface methane. And so this planet is looking more and more like a desert planet here, but we didn't schedule any cooling. I thought we would. I thought we would. I have to make a note because I thought this one shot would schedule a cooling. Maybe it doesn't because of the tidal lock. But I'll check that out. For right now, we've done the event and now I get to pick my work sites, and I am and I'm not very happy that this worker doesn't have a hand on it. Oh, it does have a hand on it. Aha. Interesting. I'm going to pick here and here.
Really? You're going
No,
deep.
not really. I think
Shame.
here and here.
Shame. Shame.
No. I know what I'm doing. No shame. I'm shameless. I'll pick this. And
You should use the vapor in there.
I should do a what?
There is a vapor.
Yes, you're right. I think I'm just going to do this. Vapor creates one pollution here. And this tab will create I'm sorry, I'm changing my mind. I'm going to pick these two levels here and here. I'm going to therefore I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3 food. 1, 2, 3 food. I'm going to spend beryllium to do construction work here. No, I don't want. I'm going to spend phosphorus to create Gaian goo here. And that spends 2 food. Then I'm going to do construction work. To metalize the starship. And I still have 2 more food. I'm going to go ahead and create a monster here.
Wait, how do you have so much food?
I started with 3. I gained 1 from him, and I gained. No, I'm sorry, I don't have that much food. No, I cheated. So I'm gonna use up all my food because I actually had 1 less food. And I'm going to end my turn here. I did not advance any tracks, I don't think. So now it's your turn, Peter.
Yes. I roll 41. Oh, moved. iPhone star. Star is
Looks like I'm gonna boil and then it strains back down.
yeah, it cannot boil. Station for nothing. Tidal or tsunami. Fruit or lakes.
So, Muyan, do you have any questions over what it is you're supposed to be doing?
But right now, I'm trying to think about what I should do. But
Okay, well, that's
I'll sort it
good
out.
that you're thinking ahead. One thing that I will mention for you is that this guy is allied to you and he's an urbanite. And you are an urban player. If he dies, then you will get shame, plus you'll lose a loyal supporter. And he's at risk of dying because he's on a plastic hab on the surface of the big planet, and there's station fall at this planet. If he get hit by station fall, it would be bad for you. So on your turn, if he lasts that long and somebody doesn't do it before you, you should metalize that hab or build goo at that level to protect him from disaster. You understand?
Yeah. Okay.
No, I choose these 2 work sites. If I build this vehicle, I only pollute a hub, or there is any other option, or I can pollute the lakes.
Yeah, that's fine. And you can do it either that way or 180 degrees if you wish.
And I built them here and I pollute. Option. So I get 1 food.
You can flip over this strip.
No, barely.
So the phosphorus is very deep.
And I do the hypercane.
You steal my move.
What? What? There is an SCF vehicle. A hypercane is possible. And
Then I make
the hypercane is located here and will hurt people who are adjacent to it. But right now, it's just an uninhabited planet.
and I make like no headquarters.
You make the hypercane company. I can't believe that the first company in the game is a hypercane company.
And the hypercane now are the pharaohs. I see.
Yeah. So when the hypercane happens, this eye and this ice, water vapor, and these pharaohs and their purple discs will be deposited on the planet, as will this SCF. Now, this SCF is going to destroy things at the SCF level, at the deep habitable zone level. So if there's goo here, it will be destroyed, and this hab will be destroyed as well when the hypercane happens.
Okay. And for a wine food, I clean this like.
All right. Now.
And I'm done, and I update tracks.
So you update the tech track, the top one, and it looks like you don't have, yes, there's one pollution, so you have to make one roll and not roll the one. All right, you're fine.
If it was a high frontier, then you would for sure roll 1.
Yes. You're the superstitious player. Well, it's your turn, isn't it? Oh no.
Oh no. It's Pigeon.
It's Pigeon's turn. I'm sorry.
All right. Station Fallout does nothing. Peter, are you for sure hypercane next turn?
Oh, once again.
Hypercane was already scheduled, so it's in.
Hypercane
it was
happening.
okay. Yeah, so I was gonna do a bunch of stuff. I was gonna get like the mining company down here, but if it's just gonna get destroyed, then I should do something else.
Yeah, it's going to get destroyed. That's a good point. There's no solid level on the gas giant either.
I'm gonna. It's just still the rule where you can 3D print twice.
You can. It's
what
a
was the
normal
question?
rule.
Yes, it's just a rule that you're limited to 2 3D prints of vehicles and/or habs. That's just a rule.
Okay, well then I will. Play it safe. That will do this. And then guess or the bed. And so, like, let's just say I covered this. Like, I know this is the right one, but if I covered this,
1 second. Which work site are you picking? This and
this and this, I was gonna spend a helium.
so helium from here, right? Because here you
Yeah.
have to,
Yeah, so the helium's getting from here to
The
space, and then I'm
starship,
building.
yeah, and
Yeah.
down. That looks fine.
But obviously this isn't the right vehicle, but this is just a show. If I put this here, would that be
3 pollution.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, I want
Yeah.
3 pollution. Okay.
Yeah. 2 pollution in the sky and 1 on the ground.
And I will do this one. That is just any of these. Just go for more sulfur. No one gets any sulfur.
Pollute water, be a human being. This is
Okay.
how we roll.
So I don't actually get any food because they're not acclimated nor allied.
So why are you picking this one? It's not better to pick this one and get 2 food? Oh, you want to do farm, right? Or something like something.
I want to do a
that
lot of
creates
things.
monsters. No, we yeah, you want monster as I do.
Actually, now that I realize it, I might go back on that because this could be a waste of helium. Because I wanted to get a blue guy over there.
Yeah,
But-
it would be nice to get one there. It's
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one right here. And well,
so I have a possible thing for if you want to get a blue guy there, you could make him into a monster here. So you pick a work site here and over
Sure.
here.
well, okay, but with that, I might as well just do a black one since there's not even any blue, so it can't be acclimated.
But you don't have
Yeah, but I
phosphorus,
thought
right?
I thought your point was you wanted to get a blue worker to this planet so that there's a lot of water potentially here, so that he could start farming or otherwise multiplying on the big planet.
Yeah, but
But-
I also don't have phosphorus.
Oh, but you don't have to for teratogenesis. Really? No longer phosphorus is needed?
No
I guess not.
phosphorus needed to create a monster, only to create
Ah.
goo.
Well, in that case,
Oh, Phil, I was like planning how to get phosphorus, like, and
you know, yeah. I mean, I was gonna make a HQ for mining down here once the hyper came through. Okay, yeah. So in this case, I'm still not gaining any money, but I can at least.
change the number. Change the number.
I'm gonna Church Genesis. We don't have a Church Genesis band. Nope, we don't. Okay. So just create.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's like creating a new one, right? Okay.
Yep, and it just goes to here and.
So Muyan, I'll just mention there's 3 kinds of workers in the game. That might be different from how you played. 1 is urbanite if they're on a hab. The 2 is farmers if they're on a disc. And 3 is monsters if they're on the goo, which could be flying, creeping, or swimming. So those are the 3 types of workers in this game.
Oh, and that Grendel does move this.
So you advance and you probably need to roll for some pollution, or no? This is clean here. It's clean, right?
You know, I advanced Grendel's, which is just as an uplift, but there's nothing to uplift.
Ah, you're right. There is no outbreak. Okay. Okay. Why it's 4? Why it's not 5? We could benefit together in our
Oh,
monster
wait.
invasion.
I mean, I'm willing. Okay, wait. Yeah, because 5 would also help you with it, and fish wants the same things I want, almost, mostly, half. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I'll make it 5.
Okay, so the next one I will do, it will be also 5 to return the favor. And for okay, so
Hey, I created that goose. Shouldn't there be a hand on that?
you will be forever remembered.
I spent the phosphorus. I did all the heavy lifting.
You're going to get an amazing bronze plaque that we're going to put on the wall.
I see.
Okay, so let me roll on store.
Okay.
Let's see. 2 and a 2. That's here. It's good that we have goo here, right?
Yes, so
protect-
that blocks the event. So let's see your amazing turn, Marcin.
Oh, it's not amazing. I need to rethink now. Okay, so I need farmers. How to get farmers? I'm getting farmers by domestication, but I cannot domesticate because it's forbidden stuff.
Sooner or later, somebody's going to have to take that ban. I mean, someone's going to have to do it. And then clean it up. They'll have to take it for the team. Well,
I mean, I can do like a radio or something and create a different stuff, but I'm not sure if I wanted to do it right now.
I mean, we are going to get purples because this hypercane's going to deliver 2 purples. So at least get those.
How to create the Gaian cost phosphorus. Okay, so I still need phosphorus. That's easy to say.
And Marcin, if you want to help the team, we still have the guy who's sitting out here who could die.
This is
on
your
the
problem.
very next
He's not
turn.
acclimated to me, so it's. I believe it's like your problem, your upper
I've already
upper table problem.
on my turn, I saved the life of the guy in the moon base and I protected the starship from disaster. I did everything for the good of the team, but I left one guy still out there. Surely you could help him. If you don't, he could die in the very next turn. It would be pretty serious for the team.
Okay, so I'm picking those 2. It's actually giving me 3 food, right?
Yeah.
Not 3, actually. 4. This one, and 2 for this one.
If you're getting 4 food, you should be using it for the team.
And I'm not doing anything right now.
What? What? What?
I'm waiting for the hypercane, just accumulating food, and we'll be doing some stuff later.
You've got beryllium. I mean, come on.
I
All
don't
right.
need beryllium.
Well, end your turn then.
I did.
All right. Then, so my thinking
Advance.
is
First advance. Advance.
Yeah.
Advance to there.
right.
And for God's sake, don't roll the 4.
On which die? This 4?
Okay, Moon, go ahead and roll a die for the event.
Yeah, I
on the
just
small
did.
planet.
It's a 4.
What? No. Oh, you fool.
Yep.
You fool. Well, this guy dies. And fortunately, we still have a Gooman. The pigeon moved to the
You're
other
welcome.
planet. Otherwise, it would have gone extinct. This hab is destroyed. And actually, first of all, I'm supposed to do the volcano, and the volcano goes to the northern hemisphere highest level. So this lava goes up to here, and there's a new volcano here. And then the hab gets destroyed, and you'll get shame. Have you played with shame before, Amulian?
Yep.
All right. Now, the rule is that, let me think about this for a second. The rule is that you get shame if in an event you are the urban player and you have the least shame. And if they're tied, then you both get shame. So I think the other urban player also gets shame. I think that's Peter. Peter,
Yeah.
I think you take shame too.
Yes.
Basically, it's the player with the least shame that has that on their victory track gets shame. Well, I would like to say I told you so, but I don't. Any rate, that was pretty serious,
And my company is destroyed.
Yeah.
and that company gets destroyed too.
And that's
Oh,
another shame?
Yes, that's another shame. Now, I think in this instance, that this is a question, Peter. I think we are allowed to do these in any order. So I think the company can fail first and give you shame for that. And then the hab gets destroyed second, and there's one shame for that, but you don't get a second shame because you already have one. And you no longer have the tied for the least shame. I have to scribble this down though.
Yeah, maybe you can set up the exact order of destruction in the rules.
Yeah, I can set up the order, or I may have to abandon the rule that says the least person with the least shame among the partners gets a shame. But right now, that's my best shot at it. Okay, Mulian, now it's your turn, and you are the oxygen player, and you're interested in creating farms. Now, one possibility for doing that, I'm not saying this is a good option, but it's possible for you to let's look at cloud seed just for a second and see if this is possible. You'll need a gas vehicle to do cloud seed, and you'll have a gas vehicle here. So it's possible that you'll want to pick this and maybe this as your work sites. And then you'll create a gas vehicle here, or maybe here is better, less pollution. And then you'll be able to cloud seed, which would be able to drop water somewhere onto this world so that you can get it farmed. Another
Yeah, but
option.
if I choose these work sites, I will only have one food.
Oh, really? You are soul, and there's no soul. Well, crap, you need to create workers that are allied to you.
Yeah.
So maybe what you want to do is pick those and do a hab here and do spawning to that hab. And you could also create a gas vehicle here, so in the future you could do cloud seed and start farming. These are not great options, but you desperately need someone loyal to you. Right here, this guy is loyal to you, and so you would at least get one extra food, enough to do the spawning that you need to create a worker at this level. Now he'll be in danger because there's station fall at this level. But at least you'll have a worker, and on my turn, well, I don't have any phosphorus. I can't help protect him. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of a tricky situation. You don't have any phosphorus either.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the hypercane on Lytton, which should bring phosphorus in the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Phosphorus, this right here is a phosphorus mine, and there'll be phosphorus at this level, which is easier to get to than the trench, which also has phosphorus.
Yeah, and here too, because I think hypercane will cool the planet down. So we will slide.
All right. Okay, that will give us phosphorus in the sky. That's what you're saying. All right.
Yeah.
It will cool how? Oh, here I see. Yeah, I see.
So I'm trying to think what I'm going to do on my turn. God, we can mine helium. We can do this.
I think I will select just these two work sites so I can get 2 food. And yeah, maybe do nothing, just get 2 food.
All right, that's fine.
And wait for a better time for me.
Better time. I can understand that. So now it's my turn.
Yep.
And I badly need phosphorus, but I too am waiting for it. Well, I don't have to wait for it because it's happening right now. So we'll look at the little hypercane here. It says add the eye to here. And boil all adjacent lakes, even oceans. Let me see. Sorry, I'm scribbling something down here. So I think this gets boiled into the sky, which will cool the planet, like you said. So I will go ahead and schedule a and then
And the lava is boiled also, or not?
yeah, well, I really need some extra words there, but lava does not boil. Purple and red does not boil.
Okay.
So these fill up the sky, which will both cool and warm the planet. No, that cools the planet. But the
And
planet's already cooling.
kill the
Hmm. All right, so it's my turn. And I want to let me see, domesticate is an SCF vehicle. So I'm going to pick this level here. And I think that's the only level I'm going to pick. I think that's the only level I'm going to pick. I'm going to print a liquid vehicle here. That'll pollute two things. Gain 2 food from the 2 ferals.
Ja zawsze nie odpadam. Odpadłeś.
I'm going to damn. Damn. I'm going to take a shame and domesticate the and domesticate the lava skugga. Can somebody give me a shame? Oh, there it is.
And you
And
said you are shameless, Phil. What happened?
I don't know. Don't ask.
It was only one turn ago.
It was only one turn ago. Yeah, I know. And I'm going to oh, crap. I was going to create a company. I don't have beryllium. What did my beryllium go? Oh, I used it for the Starman. Well, sorry, Starman. It's desperate times. I'm going to do a little reconfiguring here. I'm going to recycle this. And I'm going to advance the monster track. I'm going to uplift something. Should I uplift a purple or a red? I think a purple. And I'm ending my turn. I don't see the turn marker for me. Muyan, did you click your end of turn?
Sorry. Just did.
All right. So I'm ending my turn. I still have one food left, but I can't really use it. Without getting more shame, that is. So it's your turn, Peter.
I roll 6 on star.
Six on store. Let's take a look at it. So it looks like we boil sulfur from a latitude of 4, the southern latitude. So this sulfur will boil to the sky.
Wait, where is this Urbanite supposed to be? Because they were just chilling on this climate strip.
And there was ice, but there's no ice down there. There's a volcano.
A ty z kim
That
grasz?
will go there.
A ty którymi jesteś kanami?
There's station fault. It doesn't hurt anything. Okay, Peter, it's your turn. Pigeon, you were asking about an urbanite somewhere?
Yeah, is this supposed to be here?
No, I don't know why it's there. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the supply.
I have a question on your last
Yes.
turn. You choose only worksite on range,
Yes,
and you build it to vehicles.
yes.
And can you do that? Because it says you can build vehicles between your work sites, I think.
Yeah, you're right. I should put a work site here as well.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
was that
actually, I
Urbanite
didn't-
supposed to be here?
Actually, I didn't need to, Peter, because this vehicle was already there. And this vehicle, I only need to be at the trench level to build it. But it doesn't really hurt me to have a work site there.
Okay. I don't think I have any option to gain some food.
Okay, well that stray Urbanite. Was the Urbanite ever taken out of the Exodus? Because there isn't one there.
The guy on spaceship who died, or he's there or not?
Yeah, I mean, did anyone like roll a 1 and kill him?
He shouldn't be dead.
Okay, I think that might be. It must have gone. Someone must have accidentally picked it up and brought it over
Oh,
there.
yeah, you're right. He's still there. I think he accidentally got moved.
Oh, I'm
He was changed to 3 because he was 5.
I do not know what number it was.
Number 5, because it's always like
Yeah, he was never changed, so it should be 5.
So I have here. Followed the moon.
question, because here is why we did not advance farmers here. Seems like a farmer to me.
Yes, it is a farmer.
Yeah.
Who did it?
It is a farmer. Somehow, I'm sorry, I got mixed up.
Yeah, so this has to be. So who created it? Because whoever created it should do.
I created it, but I made a mistake. I didn't create that. And why is
Okay.
this flipped over?
So shouldn't we have updated the urban track when we lost one urbanite?
Yeah, it's supposed to be updated instantly, and it looks like we have 2 urbanites. Is that true?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
And
So
one
we
farmer.
need to retreat it.
And one farmer.
Where?
No, it was not in the trench.
No,
Yeah,
it
I didn't
was
create a
not.
farmer. I'm sorry. I had to I had to
By the way,
backtrack on that.
So I
Phil, this is
gain.
quite. No, yeah. Continue.
So I gain 1 food. And I spawn to help. And I advance urbanites. Oh, maybe not. If I make urbanites, I make pollution, which will kill my new urbanite, which is quite bad. So I will not make the spawning. Keep my food. Advance it.
Right. Hi. So I have a ice boil, which does nothing. Water boil, which does nothing. Station fall also does nothing. I will go here to get my 2 cash. And then I will go. So for mining, I can't use the beetle ability unless we're in a competitive game.
That is correct. I was looking at that too. Only if we switch to competitive can we use our abilities.
Okay, and that would be radio work.
Radio work.
Yeah, because radio you can vote to change the ruling party.
Yes.
But it's like I feel like I don't want to do that because I think we're better off cooperative.
Right now we're not doing that great. But we should be able to recover.
So I do. I guess is that if I change it to competitive,
I don't know
and I
what
can't
you're
use it.
doing, Marcin. I mean, the farming is still at ground zero.
Yes. What can I say? I haven't done any actions yet, so.
Well, at least you've got tons of food and no shame.
And good plans.
And good plans.
Are you able to turn vehicles upside down?
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
can, but the airport has to be in its milieu, and right now there's no solid milieu.
That is
this guy.
very unfortunate. Yeah, because I wanted to get the mining ability.
Yeah, I know.
I'd have to use a dropstone to get rid of that, wouldn't I?
A dropstone would just replace it with more SCF.
Well, Congratulations, folks. You screwed us over.
It wasn't me who did this hypercane.
I think the hypercane was perfect, actually.
I mean, it'll be nice for uplifting, but until then, it'll be a problem. You know what, in that case, I'll just try to get a lot of money. That's what I'm gonna do.
Money is important.
Yeah, well, you don't have any shame, so
Money was not invented on this planet.
yeah.
I mean, I am playing as the capitalist economy, so if anyone's going to bet money, it's going to be me.
Sure.
Because of that, I get my helium back.
Helium
And
can be mined on the big planet, on the sky.
Yeah. And I'm just going to spend that helium and some money to do radio work. I'm going to reorient the sky to 5. And then I can also trigger a vote. I want to see what 5 is. Urbanite and Grendel. Dropstone ban, radio ban. Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 5 would win that vote because everything is 5.
Yeah, there aren't too many workers, and at least 2 of them are 5. So yeah, you can vote in government number 5. I don't know what the consequences of this is, but
well, we have royalties and abilities now.
Royalties and abilities. Well, that's and radio is banned, Dropstone is banned. Okay.
And then I might as well. Does that help me? Not really. Trying to see if there's anything I can do with my second bit. Could I make? Oh no, because I don't have helium, so I used it for that. Sunscreen. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll save my food for next time.
All right.
Question,
Okay.
Phil.
Yes.
When doing irrigation,
Yes.
can I take from the tidal log side and put it on the not tidal log side?
Yes, you're allowed to do that, but you can't do it if it's polluted.
This is actually not a problem. This is actually so. How does irrigation work? Oh, I need to specific vehicle. Ah, damn it. Liquid? It was liquid vehicle or SCF?
A liquid vehicle for irrigation. We do have a liquid vehicle down here.
Oh, that is true, actually. That is true. A question: when I'm doing uplifting with monsters, can
Yes.
I uplift anything on the board, or it has to be on the work side, or how it works?
All it has to be is bridged to your work site, any work site.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's what it says. I think that's what it says here.
Do I actually? Oh, when choosing work site, I need to choose a work site with a worker, right? Or no?
Yes, you have to have at least one worker.
This is counting as a worker, even if it will not provide me any food.
Which I don't see where you're pointing.
This feral.
That feral does provide you food. He's happy. He provides everybody food because he's at a red level.
So this also counts.
These two also provide you one food because they're happy. Or two
You're
food,
right.
actually.
You are actually right. So what is the order when I gather a food?
Well, it's on your sequence of play, and it's like the second step.
I see. Should I make?
I'm sorry, third step. I said it wrong. Third step, not second.
Okay, I'm getting one food. Unfortunately, only one. Should I, when I pay royalties, how does it work actually? I don't remember about royalties.
Royalties, they're also on your sequence of play. But royalties mean you only pay one for the work, and the person who owns the business gets food.
If using company. If using the company.
Yes, if using the company. Are these your two work sites?
Yes. So first I unpollute this.
So that gives you 3 food, right?
Yeah. And I had I've been on 7. Firstly, I unpollute stuff. So
All right.
it should bring me to 6. Then I gather food to the maximum.
You still got 2 food, 2 pollution in the trench.
You're right. Where is 2? 1 here. I can clean it up.
And 1 here.
This is I'm leaving. So I'm still at max food, I believe. Yeah, because I cleaned 2 and I had only 1. Yeah, good. It's good. Perfectly fine. No worries. And now let's do irrigation. Irrigation, clean ocean disk. There is a clean ocean disk here. Let's move it here. Get me a phosphorus for 2.
And the lava flows there.
And the lava flows there. Yes, that is true.
Good catch.
The second thing is to create a Gaian goo. It can be here, right?
You can, but I think it'd be better there.
Yes. Let's give it this buffalo. So this was the second action. Wait. Here. The third action will be to create a. I cannot create a monster, right? I don't have any.
You don't have dice. You don't have any workers. You need to have a link to workers somehow.
Shit. Okay. Let's do it later. I'm doing another irrigation then.
Now, one thing you could do, Marcin, I don't know if it's a great idea, is now that it's competitive, I mean, you could build an elevator here.
Nah. Phosphorus. That's it.
I thought you just spent your phosphorus making the goo. Oh God,
right.
where'd you get all this phosphorus?
No. One, I should spend one. So I grab another one. And I did a 3 action. 1, 2, 3. Done. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. I forget. 1, 2. I think I forgot to do the event. And I'm not sure if you have Pigeon also did event or not. Because I'm the last player.
I did my event.
You did it?
Yeah, I mean, for my event, I did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should be here actually, because I'm the last player and there is 5 of us.
God, it's horrible. We can't keep track of this.
So let me first roll. It was 6. It was before. So I need to deny my whole move because of that.
Oh no.
6 is here. Station fall.
And a
I mean, it was
volcano.
in a volcano. So I mean, I have to retract my whole turn then. Oh God.
I'm going ahead and doing the volcano for you.
Okay. And this liquid vehicle is gone, right?
Yes, it's gone.
Okay, so I'm not doing all kind of those stuff. So the guy on Goo is out as well. Great job. Okay,
And there was
so
a bunch of pollution you cleaned as well.
oh, that's true. I cleaned actually. First of all, this should be here, and this should be here, and this should be here, and oh, this lava. Where you put this lava? Because this lava was polluted. Here.
Yeah. So I created a new volcano here.
Oh, here. Okay.
I think the methane was not polluted.
It was polluted because I had to clean it in
Okay.
order to move it. So yeah, it was. Okay, so
And you
sorry
have
for that.
the phosphorus?
No, I don't have phosphorus because of that, because I created the phosphorus during my turn.
Okay.
So I now need to retract and probably moved here for some reasons. Oh God. This is not good. And okay, let's create a liquid vehicle here. And here is vapor. So I'm polluting here and 2 things here. So let it be this and this. And let me clean something out. So let's clean this. Anything else? Yeah, let's clean this as well. Jesus. Then I'm getting the food. So 2 food for me, because those 2 guys are acclimated. And now the moves. Again, I have a liquid vehicle. Let me do the irrigation. So grabbing one. The second move is to how this flows. It seems like the arrow is pointing here, here, and here. So it should be actually
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Okay, so for 2 food, I did the irrigation. For 2 food, I'm doing Kai and Goo. Fish. Where is the fish? And oh, wait a minute. I'm doing a contact.
Oh, it's no
But
longer banned.
yeah, but 1 second, because I don't have enough actions actually. So which one I polluted? I cleaned, because I need to pollute it again. Probably it was this one. I don't remember. Yeah, because I'm doing a contact. If I'm doing a contact here, can I put it here as well, right? Because I have breached those sides.
Yes.
Give me the worm. And as my last action, I'm creating a monster here. Jesus. Here. And I'm returning the favor. Let it be number 5.
Out of
So
curiosity, why didn't she make this blue?
that's a good point. Let it be blue. I forgot that monster can also be a father and a mother. Oh no, actually black is better, to be honest.
Why?
Because it doesn't give you any food, and it gives me and pigeon only.
Oh my God.
We are in competitive games, so you know.
Yes, but it'll give you more food. I don't know.
But it gives you as well. Okay, so I'm advancing monsters. I can uplift,
Yes.
and I'm uplifting this guy
Yes.
to be 5. To be a 5. So this means, and now it's a good question, that here
Yeah.
moves. I get 1 food for that, and there is an outbreak. Can I first use this food to clean up pollution and then do the outbreak, or how it is?
Okay. Can you go through that one more time? What point are you at right now? You just did work?
No, I did advanced monsters, which gives me uplift, and I uplifted
Yeah.
the white one, which is the
Yes.
farmer. So I
Yes.
advance farmer, and I have food and outbreak now to deal with.
Yes, but you have to do them from top to bottom, left to right.
Okay, so first I'm rolling.
Yes.
So basically I'm rolling, and how there is 1 pollution here and
Well,
1
that
pollution
pollution's
here.
at the DHZ, so you don't have to worry about that.
So it's only 1 pollution here.
Yeah.
That's actually great.
If you don't roll the 1.
Ah,
Whoa.
And now I get 1, and my job is done here. Sorry for taking so long.
Okay, Muyan. It's
This is my turn?
Yeah,
yes.
it's your turn.
So advance the turn into cooling.
Yep.
And so we're going to move this strip to the cool side 1 step. And we have to perform the 1-shots shown. So we boil sulfur, boil ice, water, and methane. But the boil out says all lakes on the ground, so it doesn't look like anything happens. And now, just like you thought, there is phosphorus available in the sky.
So I can select this worksite and this one.
And I need.
I 3D print here,
Sure.
polluting once here. And then I can 3D print a hub, polluting once again. Now for food, I have 1 food, or a total of 3. And I can spawn, right, in this new hub.
Yes.
Okay, so I think
Now-
it has to be black, right?
Now you do have beryllium here.
Yep.
So if you wanted to create a company, instead of the gas vehicle there, you could do a sail there, which you could upgrade to a spawning company.
I thought the airport had to be on the worksite.
I'm sorry, where are your work sites? You've got one in the Starship and one in the sky of Leeton. So you can build, what I'm suggesting is that you build, instead of the gas vehicle there, you build a space vehicle here. And then when you spawn, you can spend your beryllium to upgrade this into a spawning company.
Okay.
That costs you no food.
A spawn
And the best thing
company.
is this company
Okay.
doesn't have station fall at its level. So it's a really secure company.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Owners knows their work. Hence a worker at that level. Okay. Okay. Fine. So now I can spawn in this new hub. Does the new worker have to be black?
Yes,
Okay.
it has to be, the parent has to be some worker on a work site.
Yeah, okay. And can I orient it the way I want?
Yes. It's your baby.
Okay. And I will depollute. And I can update the tracks. We have one new urbanite. There can be no outbreak.
There's no outbreak because you don't have any pollution. Now,
Yeah.
I'll remind you, although, that this guy is at risk. I mean, this guy in the Starship, he could die at any moment due to station fall. If a 1 is rolled for Leeton. So, I mean, that would be a setback for you as an urban player.
Yeah. Right. Don't think I can do anything about it.
Well, you could have done something about it if you wanted to. Instead of this company, you could have metallized, but that would have cost you your action.
Yeah.
And you wanted a new worker.
Yep. So I think I'll stay that way.
But it's not only this guy that's at risk. This guy is also at risk because he's at a
Yeah.
station fall level.
Yeah, definitely. But I have very small amount of food, so
Yes, I know. You
I
need
have to make
workers.
choices.
You need allied workers. Once you get allied workers, you probably will be able to either create goo here to protect it or mine some beryllium at the moon and get be able to armor the hab, the aerostat he's in. You'll be able to do something, but you'll need a little
Yeah.
bit of luck to survive that long.
Yeah, definitely. What is this biohazard icon again?
All right. A biohazard icon is, are you talking about on the advancement?
Yeah.
Okay, the biohazard means that on the level that you created the urban, you have to pollute something. So one of these things in the sky, either yellow, white, or black, you'll have to pollute one.
Okay. And then bomb. If a bomb is reached, may pollute 2 hubs, lakes, or goo, or kill 2 HQs. May create some.
So one thing that you could do, you've got helium. You don't really want to bomb. I mean, this is a desperation move at the end when you want to prevent somebody from winning. But it does say a little Cold War alternative here. You could spend one helium and reorient one worker anywhere if you wanted to do that with this bombing. You could Cold War, for instance, I don't know.
This one maybe?
Yeah, sure, if you wanted to. And this is obviously a superior move because it has a hand on it.
Okay, I think that's it for my turn.
All right, so click your end turn, and it's my turn. I'll advance. I'll try to remember to advance and I'm going to roll for the small planet. Black is the active die. I rolled a 1 and a 6. Oh, God. Have we lost another one?
Nice.
I'm afraid a 1 is here. And that means that we have to destroy this. And this guy bails out. And he will bail out. God, the carbon planet is awful. It's polluted and there's no plants. So he's going to bail out onto the big planet. Two and a 3. So a 2 is along here. All right, so he lands there. And he'll go to this plant. It looks like we have shame to the urban player.
Yeah, thanks.
So
I get 1.
yeah, and so do you. Muyan, you get one as well. All right, well, that was bad. But it's my turn. It's my turn, and I want to do, I think I want to do here and here, because I need to mine beryllium. I'm going to use my monster ability, monster whisperer ability, that makes all monsters acclimated. So I'll get 2, 3 food for this. 3 food. 1, 2, 3. And I need beryllium, so I'll do that for beryllium. And maybe I will want to clean up some pollution. Um, damn it. It's not quite what I wanted. Mm, I'm going to clean the moon's pollution here for 1 food. And I'm going to save my last food and end my turn.
No advancement.
I don't think I advanced anything.
We lost one urbanite.
We lost 1 to urbanite, so that has to retreat.
I roll for I advance. Roll for events. 5 star. Boiling water. And for nothing. Tsunami. All of this. And Moreton. Or Ignatius. Nothing. And my turn. It shows work sites. And I found them. I built gas vehicle. Follow this and this. I gain 1 foot. And what I wanted to do was spawning. If I print HEP, there is no other things to pollute. I polluted HEP. Still. This polluted and I pay 1 foot too. Oh no. I pay 1 foot to clean it. If I now spawn, do I use the spawn company if it's not reached to my levels?
I think you can.
I can or not? Oh, I can build it here. So the owner gets.
I get 1 food, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And I pay 1 foot to clean it. Node advancement, I advance urbanite, so outbreak. You're on sky. Right, and the ground. Okay. I add pollution.
Why didn't this lava river flow?
What?
Isn't lava affected by? Yeah, if on a river flow
Yeah, it
for
should.
eruptions. Oh, that's just a. Okay.
Yeah, I think it should. Which will make my turn complicated, but I think we should continue and do not interact.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering if that was a thing. Okay. Okay, well, difficult there.
Did you all you want?
Oh, yes, you're right. First time I forgot. 6 on Legion, which is corruption from the isolation and latitude. Be there. And then Fusion Fall, which does nothing. That, and then. Do you see we don't have a single acclimated anything? Well, I guess ferals are acclimated.
Yeah.
I'll go there. You here? Okay, so polluting on the DHC level, how does that work?
Was that a question?
Yeah, it's like there's no discs on the DHC level, so how does pollution work?
Are we on store or Leeton?
Leon,
All right.
I put this hab
So
down
that-
in it.
So that hab has to be polluted. So flip that over.
Oh, so like just putting it down immediately pollutes it?
If I thought I heard you say you have to pollute something at the DHZ level.
I might be mixing up terms, but no, like I placed this hab down and it has the biohazard, so that's covering, so that would pollute something else at that level, wouldn't it?
If there's nothing else, then that hab has to be polluted.
That is unfortunate. All right, well then I got pollute it, and then I'll just use a food to unpollute it.
Sure.
And then, oh wow, this just kind of sucks. Okay, and then I will use a. Again, I guess I don't want to do that. Not do that, don't I? Yeah.
You're going to have to connect your two work sites.
Yeah.
Oh, you're already doing that. You're way ahead of me.
Though. Okay. Do we have any liquids left? Yes, we do. Okay, and then I get what is that? 2 food? Because there's 2 acclimated ferals.
Yes, 2 acclimated ferals will give you 2 food.
All right. Then I will. That's the stupid hypercane. I want to get the binding, but there's no other solids anywhere except this one level.
Nothing is heating or cooling. There's no solids. It
Mm.
doesn't look like the mining companies in the cards.
Unfortunately not. Color needle. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna do some mining, some normal mining. And then I gained a phosphorus. So that's my turn.
Okay.
All right, looks good.
As they say, stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan. You have a plan?
Always. but not yet know how to realize it. This...
By the way, Marcin, just a gloat. I mean, you changed that from a blue to a black, but it turns out it hurts you, but not me because of my special ability.
It doesn't hurt me.
I was thinking to make dropstone, but someone destroyed bus driver.
Come on, dropstones. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 food. Great. Now
Yeah.
Now it's easy, right? Irrigation. Move water here. Create phosphorus. Perfect. And let's do some farming, right? I can use this blue guy for farming, right? For spawning a farm.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Perfect. Come to me, little farmer. I respect our alliance still, so I need to get rid of some stuff from the, from the sky. And I used all my actions, and I actually advanced oxygen back by 1, which gives me an outbreak. There is 1 pollution here, and hopefully nowhere else. Let's easy, and I'm gaining 1 food. Perfect. Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot event as always. And
So
the event is on store. Jesus, it can ruin the whole plan.
like
5.
before.
Like before. 5. 5 is here. Then it should be okay. This water was in the ocean actually, so there is.
The way water works is that the oceans are considered elevation 0.
What does it mean?
Water boils at the highest level, but oceans will boil if there's nothing else because they're at level 0.
So this means that is actually they will boil, right?
That means it actually will boil.
But it was fully saturated, so they will not boil because of that, right?
If that's fully saturated, then yes, it won't boil.
It was fully saturated before my turn. Okay, that's good. Station fall doesn't do anything. Tsunami affects anything here?
That's
This
next
guy?
to an ocean.
So no. Okay.
No.
And then we have this reverse volcano, which won't happen probably, right? Because there is no red stuff. Or this can happen.
Yeah, that can happen. It can drain that ocean if you roll.
So let's roll. Black one is the 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4, yeah. So it actually drains the ocean, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't have space. No, it has. It drains it here.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's actually nothing changed in my turn then. I did everything the same. At least.
All right, Muyan, it's your turn. Advance the turn first.
Yeah. Again, this is not good.
Yeah, nice.
So first volcano.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Then we boil sulfur. There is none. So station 4.
Yeah.
No, you fool.
Yep. Again.
I was just ready to protect that. You can't do this.
I really like how you eliminate yourself.
So this company goes under and the tech players get shame. I am a tech player.
Yeah, me too.
And I have one shame. And who else is a tech player?
I think I am.
Oh, yeah.
I am the player.
We have 3 tech players?
Ah,
But the tech players is biped, star, and hand, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it says biped, star, and hand. So there are 3 tech players, but the one that has the least is Pigeon. So only Pigeon gets a shame, and the others do not.
and there is also Hep.
What was that, Peter?
There is Hep on the ground.
No.
So this one goes back to the supply, right?
Yes. I warned you about this. I was just about ready to protect them.
Yeah.
As always, one step.
So,
So
do you,
yeah, urban
some-
players.
And now
so you already got Muyan 2 shame. And
Yep.
who else has got a urban? I guess that's
it's me, and I
Yeah,
also
that's
have 2 shames, so we both get shame.
yes, both get shame.
And that was last shame.
Come on.
So we are end. There is no shame left.
There's no shame left.
Amen.
Oh.
Failure then.
Game failed.
Let's see what it says here.
Game ends in failure.
Yeah. Now let me read. I want to read what the rules say about this situation, because there's something there. I don't remember what. Just give me a moment. Yeah, we didn't do so well. The rules state game end. What does it say? Emergency protocol Daisy. All games end with no winner and failure for those with the most shame. So who has the most shame?
Me and Peter.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So you guys are losers and there's no winners.
It was a rough game.
I mean, I think I don't like this rule at all, to be honest, especially in the competitive game, which it doesn't make sense. I think it should be like you have like infinite shame here if the game is competitive or something. But yeah, the problem is that it can change to cooperative still, and then.
What if it's like you lose shame over time? But it's like yes, this person did bad things, but this other person is currently doing even worse things. So they're the one that's going to get the penalty, and they're going to take it from the person who like hasn't done anything in a while. So it's sort of like it's sort of like in Megafauna, how like if you run out of cubes, you can take from other players.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I definitely do agree that like it's a very anticlimactic end, and often one that is pretty unavoidable, especially when you're playing competitively.
Yeah,
especially if you're playing competitively. I mean, I was considering getting rid of shame, but God, you never want to do that in a competitive game.
Yeah, I mean, like, shame is fine. It's just end gaming shame is the problem.
So, what is your suggestion?
Well, whenever someone gets shame, when there's no shame left, they can take it from another player.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
It's like it is based a bit on like modern media, how like the moment something new comes out, the old thing becomes irrelevant, even if it was to equally as shameful. and in a game like this, where reputation is everything, even as an AI, I think that makes sense.
I didn't heard what you said, but maybe shame could simply change the dice allegiance. I mean, instead of
Sure.
Like I did a shameful thing, and dices that are or one dice that is my allegiance or like favors me, it's like turning back from me. So it changed the rotation. Like,
yeah,
well,
that's pretty cool.
Well,
like,
I understand.
But I think it's too fiddly to handle it.
Yeah, I mean,
because you hurt other symbols on dice.
Yeah,
but
I mean, the one upset I could see from it is that like, because this game definitely suffers a bit from like players not really having the upper edge when they're like low. So if you're able to like change it to like your arch enemy, then like the arch enemy right now has the upper hand because that original player took so much shame. I mean, I don't really see how it would be any more fiddly than the rest of the game.
Yeah, well, I can certainly understand. I mean, I think the game has to have a mechanism whereby the populace just loses faith in AIs altogether if the AIs are doing a terrible job like we are.
But not all of them are doing,
Oh, you
is it not
have
all
no
right?
shame. I see.
I'm following the protocol.
But supposing we took Pigeon's suggestion, supposing we keep playing, but the next person who takes shame will have to take it from the player themselves. Now, I see a risk in this that two players might collude. They might say, well, even though it's banned, I'm going to go ahead and domesticate and I'll get shame. As long as you also domesticate on your turn, get shame and take it back from me so that we can keep trading it back and forth and get around the ban.
True.
Yeah, this is
I mean,
problem.
in that case, I'm also an advocator for the allegiance changing in the dice instead of the shame. Because like I imagine like oh, you get shame, or even like a replacement shame. I don't know, doesn't really matter. And like you choose one of your dice that is like an allegiance to you, and you change it to your arch enemy.
Yeah.
All right. Let's if you're okay with it, let's continue the game with Pigeon's rule that if there is no shame left, you can take it from an opponent.
That brings us to another question. As I counted, I will be having like one less turn than everybody else. Why?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That is a consequence of a 5-player game, which is not evenly divisible in 24.
Stupid math.
At one time, I tried to have turn 25 in a 5-player game, but it was so complicated, I gave up on it.
That means that this game is like unplayable on 5-player, and it should be like because of that. I mean, it's like whole turn, you know. And also, there is another problem. Let me just quickly check.
I mean, this is why I've always been advocating for everyone should get a turn on one like overall generation, and then just like shorten the amount of turns overall. So that way, no matter how many turns you have, it's the same amount of generations.
Yeah, it was.
I might be able to give you an initial food boost in a 5-player game. Maybe I can fit that on the chart. I'm not sure if that's worth it or not.
Yeah. Besides that, there is another problem. Like, I have one of those, how do you say it? Goals monsters, which is still like the toughest one. But the second one, monsters, has only 2 people. So I'm already behind on one track because of that. So I have 1 turn left and one, you know.
Well, I realize that, but you also have to realize that there are 3 urban players, and all it gave them was more opportunities to get shame.
But urban players already start at 2 VP. Remember, at the start of
Well,
the game.
I realize that, and urban players are somewhat ahead of everyone else. But if you look at the 2 urban players, they're both sitting at 3 shame at the moment.
I mean, this is their fault.
And one, well,
They are not
Yeah.
utilizing
if they
stuff.
get one more shame, they'll be out of the game personally, because they'll be.
Yeah, I feel like I find this game a lot more fun, cooperative than I do competitive. So I feel like the moment it goes competitive, you are only shutting out all the other players because you're not like communicating with them because you don't want to communicate with them, and then you get the player problems like this where there is that imbalance in how many people are working towards a specific goal, and then also like the 5 players, yeah. So like
Now, do you think the players are playing differently now that it's competitive than they did when it was cooperative?
I'm definitely because like such a larger incentive to like talk with other players, especially while not on your own turn. Talk with other players to plan stuff. The moment it gets competitive, I have no reason to talk to anyone else. I don't want to work with anyone else. I don't need to work with anyone else. So when I'm not on my turn, I'm just sitting there for like 45 minutes waiting for my turn.
So, but another major question from a game design point of view is, that we are at generation, what, 16?
Yeah.
And our advancement is only, what, it's 1, 2, 2, 4, counting the victory points. I'm sorry,
I mean,
2, 2, 3.
those
Why
are tough
did
planets. Those are tough planets. Usually on ocean planet, you have like, already a lot of farmers, a lot of food, a lot of everything.
I mean, I could have done a lot
Not-
more if we didn't have the hypercane.
And we have even tidal lock, so you choose like a tough planet, so don't expect that we'll be skyrocketing in the progress tracks because of that, right?
Peter, what do you think? Is it because it's a tough planet, or is it because there are a lot of players? Why are we doing so poorly?
Hard to say. We have some unlucky rolls.
Yeah. And we did lose some companies and some urbanites from bad rolls, but all right. So I think I want to tentatively keep playing with Pigeon's rule because I think that's the best alternative at this point, but I'm not sure about it. So let's see. It's your turn, Muyan.
Yep.
Now, I should mention, do you know how to get rid of shame? It's mentioned.
No, but I guess it's right there.
It's mentioned here.
Oh, do we have to depollute or something?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you redeem 1 shame if you spend 2 or more food to gain 2 or more pollution, and don't do any work. Now, I don't know if that's an option for you, but it's at least something to
I think
consider.
so. Yeah. I will choose this work size, gain 1 food, and then spend 2 food to depollute the surface of Lytton.
All right. So go ahead and get rid of 1 of your shame and end your turn.
Yep.
And that
And
means it's
update the
my turn.
tracks. We lost 1 urbanite. We
Oh, yeah.
lost 1 HQ. Oh, this is already updated. So we are doing really poorly.
God, terrible. I'm going to select my work sites here and here. I want to gain, let's see, I want to gain 3 food. This is not going to be enough to do anything. 1, 2, 3. And I wanted to create a monster. And I guess I will do that. I'll spend 2 food. There's no New Sphere company. And New Sphere is a vapor vehicle, and there's no vapor vehicle available. There is a vapor vehicle, but it's not bridged. Hmm. I think I'll try, but I need a place that'll give me some food. Any food. Maybe here. All right. If I pick there, then I can print this vehicle here. I can count this as 2 food, so I gain 1 extra food. I gain 1, 2, 3, 4 food altogether. So I end up at 5 food. I want to spend 2 food and my beryllium, one of them, to create this new sphere. That will advance a company here. Oh God, there's pollution. I'm going to spend 1 food just to get rid of this pollution. And so I'll advance the companies, and I don't have to make a pollution roll. And now our victory track is even at 2 victory points for everything. And I go ahead and put my fish here. And I spend my phosphorus here. And I still have enough food to create a monster. I'll create a monster. I guess using white dice. And that will use the last of my food, but I still have a beryllium, so I can create I'm going to create that there and this here and advance the tech track. Oh crap. Oh, friggin' hell. There's too much pollution at that level. I'll try this level, but it gives me one less food. So that means I'm going to have to roll a risk. Because I don't think I was able to do this. I only got one food there, and two, I only got 3 food. So I have to roll a risk, pollution risk. If I roll the 1, it'll be bad. No. And I might have to roll it again. I created a monster. There's no pollution risk with that. And one of these guys. To a farmer. I'll raise the farming track. I have to roll another risk. I'm taking way too many risks here. Success. I gain food for farming. And that's it for my turn. I'm ending my turn.
And could you make that teratogenesis company here it's not bridged to your work sites?
Ask the question again.
You buy the teratogenesis company here,
Yes.
and it is not bridged to your work sites. Is that possible?
Hopefully it is. Did I miss one? I still have one more 3D print, but it's bridged to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. So both my work sites are bridged, and this is bridged to a work site. Right, Peter?
So once again,
So I'm allowed to upgrade a vehicle into a company as long as it's bridged to my work sites, and this is bridged to the work site.
oh, okay. Yeah, yes. So the event. Five, 6, and I did advance. Star here, 5. Ish, boy, nothing. No, nothing. And my let me choose this.
God, that trench is really heavily polluted, Peter.
I know.
He has a mask. Don't worry.
Oh, he has a mask. Don't worry.
I have one small technical note. On the map for setup, it shows one siren. But we started with 2. That's right, or there's a mistake?
Yeah, this map is not updated, but I decided to put 2 icons on there instead of just 1. So the updated version of this map has an extra icon right there.
Okay, the second planet has the same.
And it's the same with this one over here.
Okay.
But the problem is, Phil, that this is kind of confusing, that the hypercane is on the map. This because
I know.
visually it seems like it's strange, especially because it has the same biomes, and it's quite, when you look at
Yes.
it, it's
Yes,
I think it's not so big problem. It's divided here, and
it is, but at first glance I was like, we have some fishes in the trenches, and then like, oh no, we don't actually.
no, it is a potential. It happened in a game before that they wanted to do. They wanted to do that, and they thought the drop stone was in orbit as well. It is. At least there should be a little warning note saying these are not in play until it happens.
But why you cannot have the how, because it's like different for every planet, right? Or no, the different
Well, yes,
content.
it is different from any planet because I have component limits, and I only have 5 of every color, so I'm restricted on how many discs I can put in a hypercane or the dropstone. But you're right. It can be confusing.
I gain 3 food. Which I cannot store, and I use 2 of them to clean 2 pollutions to remove shame.
Oh. Okay.
All right. On again. Station fall. So this hab gets destroyed. That doesn't do anything though, right? Guess not. And there's no white and no blue to boil. Okay, well, I will put one here. Yeah, this will work. Okay, so in this case, this can't be polluted. So then what happens? So I place this gas filter down, which is a single biohazard. And I guess I'm placing both of these down here. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Sorry, I thought the hypercane was active thing. I'll just go here. Okay. So I'm not going to print anything, I don't think. I'm just going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to spend 2 to do new sphere work and get rid of this phosphorus that I have. This is that there. And then I'm going to do terragenesis. And I will make it. It doesn't really matter if it's blue or black in this case. Oh no, I can make it purple.
Yep.
And then that will be my turn, which boosts the Grendels up 1. So I can uplift another one. Right? That's how that works. So with that uplift, I can uplift this.
If you want, you could also uplift the lava creature on the surface because it's bridged.
Nah.
And it's also acclimated, but I don't know what your plans are.
my thinking is that I'm not going to be using the ground level anyways, so I don't want to benefit other people.
Sure.
Okay, and then that also boosts up a farmer, which does an outbreak. So I'm
And 1 food for you.
yep, and then 1 food for me. Alright.
So you created a company. Which company did you create?
No, I didn't create any company.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I
just
did
created a
use
monster,
work
that's
and
all.
then terragenesis. And
Oh,
then the
so
rest
I
was
get
just triggers.
food for this for royalties then.
Yeah, done.
I have both new sphere and teratogenesis, so I get 2 food, right?
Yeah.
All right.
But only if your company was used, right?
Yes, that is true. Did you use my company?
I mean,
You're allowed
not that I
not to
know
use
of.
my company if you want. I mean, it costs you 2 instead of
Oh
1 food.
yeah. No, I paid 2 for both of them.
So then no royalties.
Then there's no
Yeah.
royalties.
There's no reason for me to. I guess,
Okay.
no, there's no reason for me to do that. Yep, so no
Okay.
royalties.
I'm choosing my last game action. Choosing those 2 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 food. 1 is to fix the pollution here. 2 for shit. I don't have enough to do everything. But I have enough to do almost everything. That's interesting. Okay, first of all, farmer here. 5. 6. Well, let it be 6. Right? We are scoring for what? Allied Grendel, allied Urbanite. Great. So no allied farmers. So 5. And so it was for 2. And the second thing is farmer here, actually. Okay, so first we are moving 1 step. There is no pollution, so I'm not rolling, and I get 1 food. Then I'm doing a farmer here paying phosphorus, and I'm doing the white one. paid 2. Again, advance oxygen. Get 1 food, no potion roll. And I have 1 more action, actually. What can I do? Oh, this should be also gone, because I use biofluids here. Oh, God, sorry. Of course, I forgot about the event. Again.
Oh, God.
Wait, it should be where? 5, 10, 15. Here on Lytton. I should be rolling for Lytton. So it's okay because I'm doing all my stuff for in store. 2 and 2. 2. 2 is here, right? Some companies getting destroyed.
Why?
Why?
Or not. I rolled 2.
Yes,
On
but there's no
Lytton.
Yeah, but
station
there are
fall at
no.
that level.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's no people.
sorry. Right. I was getting too excited. Okay, so
What?
so I only pour some sulfur on the
Someone
2.
wants too much distraction.
It's lowest, right? So it's here.
Yes, the lowest.
Done. And I have 2 more food. Okay, and what can I do with my last 2 food? Is there any way to do something?
Well, I'll just mention into the current government that you get 1 VP per allied Grendel and 1 VP per allied Urbanite. I mean, you could probably do an Urbanite. There's
Oh no, yeah. I can do radio with helium to change this guy to 5, right?
Radio
6.
is.
It's banned?
Yes.
Shit.
shame.
Not. Urbanites, but there is no empty hub here. So, I could 3D print a hub, but then I'm giving you up points as well. I don't want to do it. It's a shame. So 1 point and 1 point for you. It makes no sense. Okay, I'm done. I finished the game with 2 food and 1 less round.
All right, Muyan. Go ahead and advance and roll.
It's Muyan or William, actually?
William.
William,
Wian.
yeah.
Wian. Okay.
No, William. William, like Will.
All right.
Do we have to update the tracks?
No, I was updating the tracks in the
Okay.
real time.
So I roll for store events.
There is this internal combustion. Remember, all Earthlings are acclimated.
Nice.
Okay.
For some reason, yeah.
Earthlings are blue and black.
Oh, okay. Black also. Okay. So I rolled a 5 on store. Yeah.
Everybody likes to roll 5 here. Dangerous DHZ level. I don't think that anything is actually happening. Boiling,
Yeah.
tsunami. Phil, you need to help us if there is like boiling, if there is a farmer here. Probably not, right?
If this water boils, then yeah, the farmer has to bail.
Good job. So who is getting a shame?
Probably me.
Why is it boiling?
Why you? But because I also have farmers, but this is the knack of God, so it's also
Yeah, so we'll both get shame for this. And hey,
Okay.
there happens to be 2 shame left.
How come? Oh. But isn't this boiling on DHZ level?
No.
It's
It's on the highest point on the ground. Did you roll the latitude on that?
Oh,
No.
because it doesn't have to. Yeah, so
It
please
doesn't
roll
have
because
to.
it doesn't have to happen actually.
It's a 2.
But it did anyway. You fool. You fool. Now, this is an obscure rule, and I think I pulled it out. But technically, because he's acclimated, he could force this guy out. That's the only place he can go to live is on that plant that already has a robot in it. So you could have a Tarzan versus robot combat in which Tarzan would win because he's acclimated. Now, this rule has been taken out as too fiddly, but if you want, for demonstration purposes, you can have that feral Gooman, instead of dying, fighting the robot in the jungle. I mean, who wouldn't go see a movie like that?
I mean, for me, it's also the problem. Like these guys on those plans are like doing nothing. Actually, it's only taking your space in the rulebook.
Well, yeah, but there are some abilities associated with them.
Okay.
Let's keep it that way. Let the Gooman die.
All right, the Gooman died, and I got shamed for this, and so did Marson.
So now
And this Roboferal is now giving food, right? Because he's acclimated. Or not?
He is human, and he is acclimated, so he does give food.
Who is acclimated?
Earthlings.
No, because we lost a farmer.
Yeah, but
Because
we were talking about this guy, this robot in the jungle.
Okay. Why he's acclimated?
Because there's internal combustion. He may be a robot, but he drives a car.
No. It's not anymore because we bailed out the farmer. So the track went down by one step. So there is no acclimation here. Sorry, nobody is acclimated.
The tracks are updated at the end of the turn.
No, they are updated in the real time, or at least
Okay.
This is the new rule. Right, Phil, or am I missing something?
Yes, that is correct.
So then for my turn, here, and let's say here, again, 1, 2, 3, 4 food. And then I can spoon for 1 food. Can I spoon? Oh, I can spoon a purple dice, right?
Yes.
Where, yeah. You
Yes.
can.
I can also 3D print before here. Polluting 2 times, and then I can spawn again. And I depollute 2 times. And then I update the urban tracks. Does it mean I have to do 2 outbreaks?
Yes, because you should do the first one as soon as you advance on the track.
Correct.
Okay.
So then you are doing the first one, and then the second when you.
So the first one is here, and I can't roll a 1. Okay, fine. Oh, but I have to pollute.
You have to pollute. Yes.
At this level?
You have to pollute at your level, I believe. Here.
At
or
the
here.
level of the urbanite created.
Okay. So then I can depollute here instead of here. And then I pollute here. Okay. Can I bomb?
If you wish, but bombing will give you shame is the
Yeah,
thing.
shame. So yeah, maybe not. And then
But you
outbreak
could
a
do
second
Cold
time.
War bomb if you thought this, if you got helium, and I guess you do have helium, you are
Ah, yeah.
allowed to spend that helium with that bomb and change the orientation.
Yeah, I will do this.
And right
And
now,
yeah.
you get 1 VP for every urbanite that's allied to you, and 1 VP for every Grendel that's. So if you
Yeah.
do want to bomb, then Cold War, then orient those.
Yeah,
One of
I
those.
did. Yeah.
But it costs you helium, right? Which you do not have.
Well, it costs 1 helium to bomb. I think that's what it says here.
Yeah. And then I have to do an outbreak here.
What?
Hmm.
You rolled a 1?
Yep.
Ah. Well, I think you're going to be stealing a shame from somebody you like. And you also have to choose 1 worker to die at a worksite level.
So this will be this one.
Sure. Hey, that's mine.
And then I will take a shame here from Peter.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Well,
Is
that's
that-
going to lower the. That'll lower
Oh no,
the
I have to
farm
pollute.
track by 1.
Yes. And that's it.
God, that sucks. It's my turn.
And
I'll
that
advance. What?
and the loss of farmers this way will not make the shame, right?
I'm sorry. Say that again, Peter.
Farmer was lost, but
Yes.
it will not make the shame because
The
it's
shame.
not
The shame. If it's
exiled.
there's an active God and an active man. I think you are part of this decision.
Yes.
So this is an active man. It's a death from a pollution. So the farmer player does not get any shame. It's the one who polluted gets the shame.
Yes, right.
All right. So I'm advancing this marker here, and I'm going to try to roll. The black dice is active. 4 and a 3 on the small planet. Oh, God. No, that's blocked by goo. Nothing happens. Now I have to decide. I've got 1 food. I've got 2 shame. This is terrible. This trench is so... It's not worth it anymore. I'll get 2 food for this. And I'll get 2 food for this. 3 food. Because this guy gives me a food too. So I get 5 food, but I'm already at my shame limit. I'm going to mine a phosphorus for 2 food. From the atmosphere of Leeton, I'm going to create some goo here for 1 food. And then I'll monsterize it using this thing for my last food. Oh God, there's pollution at that level. Oh, I didn't plan on this. But I created a monster and nothing else, so I don't have to make a pollution roll. Oh, but I am going to make a pollution roll because I uplift this thing to here. And then that will advance farming. And farming forces a pollution roll. Yeah, thank you. I put it on the wrong one. So I'm going to roll this blue dice, and if I roll a 1 or a 2, then I'm in bad trouble. 3. I'm okay. I gain 1 food for farming, and I end my turn.
All the turns. Events. Oh. Ooh, monster, nothing. Now I choose this.
It's full of pollution.
Yeah, we know. I built the hub. And one pollution. And I gain 4 food. And I spawn 2 hab or 1 food. So it will advance check immediately, right?
Yeah.
So outbreak, nothing. Oh, yeah. First, I will before it I clean 1 pollution.
You've got a bunch of pollution in the sky. Is this your work site in the sky?
No,
Let's take that off.
so outbreak nothing, and I pollute. Then I clean it for 1 food. And I spawn again there. Outbreak. Nothing.
Outbreak. There's 3 pollution in the trench. You've got like a 50-50 chance of disaster.
It's on all work sites. Oh, bad.
Yes, it's on both your work sites. You have to sum them up on both.
Ah. So I did not done on the first. Oh. When I was first doing outbreak, I only counted.
Oh, no, you should have counted both work sites, summed up both work sites. Because your workers can get polluted while they're home, in bed, or at their work site, at their workplace.
Yes, so I clean 1 here.
Marcin,
Yes.
can you count the companies and
Okay.
farmers and stuff and see if the track is right?
2, 3 companies should be right. 1, 2, 3, and we have 2, so it should be actually here.
Outbreak is safe.
5 monsters.
How are you counting so many urbanites?
Well, I see 2 here.
There's 3
on the
here and 1
surface,
here.
and I see
No.
Oh no, it's these.
yeah,
These. I'm forgetting.
5, 6.
6 of them, yeah.
there's 5 on the little planet alone.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 6. Wait, where's the 7?
Where is the farmers? More farmers. Oh. 1,
Oh, I see.
2, 3, 4.
So this worker, they don't like. How does that being polluted affect them?
I see only 4 farmers. Not sure if this is correct.
I only see 4 farmers too. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I guess there's only 4 farmers. God, we suck. I thought we already had it to internal combustion.
This guy is farming ocean. Nice.
Yeah. All right. So
Even first.
Oh yeah.
so
Yeah. Wait.
is
So do I still get my turn?
yeah, Pigeon, it's your turn. You take the
Okay.
last turn.
Is there an event roll?
Is there what?
Is there an event roll still?
I still didn't
Yeah.
hear that.
Is there an event roll?
Oh, yes, there's still an event.
Lytton.
Oh, great. Please. Oh no, we're safe. Okay, we're good.
Yes, it's good.
To determine what would be best. Oh, yes, good. Right, that is okay. So how much money am I getting from this? This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4 from this. Yeah. Acclimated, and allied, and then acclimated. I'll just take that as a yes.
Yeah, I think so. I'm
I'm going to mine phosphorus, but I'm just going to immediately use that phosphorus. With the teratogenesis, do we still have? Yes, we do have that. So you can get your royalties, Phil.
all right.
Not that it really matters, but
Not that it really matters. But I'll take it anyway.
yeah. Wait. Do you still have your new sphere? Yeah. New sphere also gets its thing.
All right, I'll take that too.
Oh, actually, I'm not. Just realized we're out of purple dice, aren't we?
Yeah, that was my plan.
I see. Okay. Well then, let's see. What did I do? What did I do? So that goes away. That. Well, that screws up my whole plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there's really much I can even really do. Keep one there for the money. I guess I can make a company. Just gonna construct a company. Hooray. And then I can mine, but I can't do anything with it. Right? Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, okay. Vehicle. Oh, actually, okay. I can mine for this. Oh no, even that doesn't work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Just my turn. Just can't do anything. Now we
All
swap.
right. So, I'd like to try to add up points. Starting with William. So oxygen, you have oxygen plus urban. And so looking at the victory points, that's 7 points, 3 plus 4. No, I'm not counting this right. 4
And that's
plus
10
6.
points.
Boy, that looks like a winner.
-3.
-3 for shame. And do you have any allied Grendels,
I have
any
a lot.
allied monsters?
Monsters, no, but urbanites, I have a lot. I think 1, 2,
All right.
3, 4, 5. 5. So that's 12 points.
Yeah, that's 12 points altogether. Marcin, it says allied.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be my number, right? It just have to
It
be my
doesn't have
symbol.
to be your number. It has to have your icon on it. All right, so now it's me. Oxygen is at 4 pathetic. And technology also at 4 pathetic. And I have 2 shame. Monsters, I have 1. Two. I have 2 monsters. Urbanites. I have 1 here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, I cleaned up on urbanites. So it's 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 and 6 is 14. Peter, you have technology,
Four.
which is 4.
Urbanite 6. 1
How much
shame.
shame? 1 shame.
1 monster and 2 urbanites.
All right. So I make that 12.
Yes.
Pigeon, you've got tech and monster.
I already added it all up. It's 12 as well.
It's 12. Marcin,
16.
what? What? You cheated.
Yes. And 1 action less.
Oh wait. I forgot to add the +1 VP for 2 progress in your columns.
No, I mean, for your 2 progress columns, I added that up, I thought. So your progress columns are what?
Oh.
Tech?
Oh, you know, yeah. I misread this. Yeah, no, you know, yeah. I already did these.
All right. All right. Well, Marcin, you won, even though you have one turn less.
I don't know how it happens because I didn't pay attention to urbanize, and it seems like everyone was doing fishes. 3 here, and the fourth one. Where is the fourth one? Here. 4 fish urbanized. This was a surprise for me, actually.
Okay. All right. So, is there any concluding comments for the recording before I start working on this?
I mean, for me, 5-player games is painful because we don't have the similar number of turns.
Yes, I understand this.
Also, still, I think like the urban player is the easiest one because, like, for oxygen, you at least needs biofluids or phosphorus. For monsters, you need phosphorus for sure. For tech, you need beryllium, and for urbanite, you only need 3D print. So actually, nothing.
Yeah, it's like these all need 2 actions. This only needs
Yes.
1 action because one of the other actions is a free action.
The drawback is the pollution, but you handle the pollution with the food that you gain from the urbanites that you create, actually. So,
but the urbanite players did come in last in this game.
okay, still, I mean, it's still the easiest track. Remember that we have
understood.
a mix of.
I understand. I mean,
the helium is not used that much in games.
No, it's not.
Only like phosphorus and beryllium, because I still think that helium needs to be somehow incorporated in one of the 4 tracks, like for example the urbanite track or whatever.
I mean, Pons said the same thing. He wanted helium to be used in a final battle. All right.
That'd be cool with the beehive.
Yeah, the beehive is. So I'm going to try to take a picture of this, and I thank you very much for playing, and I appreciate comments.
Urbanites can be made harder to adding more pollution to hub spots.
But then you are making it harder for all the players, right? It's not only for urbanite. Pollution is for everyone. So this is like not solving an issue, I think.
Yeah, but I think that having equal number of for all players should be better.
Hello, Roger. Welcome aboard.
Roger.
Hello.
Hi.
We've got a 6th player.
Wow.
But the game is already ended, so.
Oh, I hear. Sorry, yeah.
Yes.
All right, time to go. Then I'll say goodbye then. I just came in to tell everyone time to go to bed.
Yes, that's true. I mean, the question is also like you were saying, Phil, that we are not making enough progress, but in easier worlds, the progress is much faster. And here it's like, until you start having an engine, it takes some time. And, in the end, we had like a lot of food, etc., because everything was in place. But the beginning is harder because if you have ocean planet, then it's like, you can.
All right. Well, it is a tough planet, and I'm actually pretty satisfied with the pacing. I mean, we almost got to a point where we triggered an endgame.
Yeah. I mean, the
Yeah.
pacing was really fine, I think.
Yeah. So
Some small technical note from me.
yes.
The player board seems to have some problem with icons are generated with low resolutions.
Oh,
Only beryllium is fine, everything else is bad.
all right. Well, I was on a trip. This might be true. At any rate, I was on a trip and used my laptop, which I don't have access to the high quality files when I made the PNGs to be used for the TTS. God, I'm using a lot of acronyms. So that might be it, but
Also,
we'll keep an eye on that. Roger, do you have any questions or comments? We had a competitive, we ended competitively, and unsurprisingly, Marson was considerably ahead of the pack.
Marson, which was fish.
Yes, he's
Fish.
fish, number 6.
With one fewer
Okay.
action. Because of
but
the
the
design.
game ended with
I
shame.
think I helped you a lot by spawning every one of my workers as the one, and it
Yeah.
helped you.
Yeah, this was a mistake actually. You should spawn
Yeah.
as two probably, then I would not one.
Yeah.
I'm so you know, I'm gonna head out.
and also the tracks progressing immediately seems better than remember on the end of the turn what was.
Yeah, it's much better that they are progressing as Jupiter said, as in real time.
If you remember it,
Yes, if you
Marson.
remember. That's true. I mean, no, I was only forgetting about the events, not
Yeah,
by
that's true.
advancing tracks.
Well, we've
So
play
how did-
tested plenty of games where you end with an event rather than begin.
I tend to
how the game
remember,
ended?
well, normally with the last turn.
But I mean, what does this mean? Like no one won here, or there's a what's
I won.
It's a point game. Is
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
it's a point game.
Oh, okay. But what about all the shame has gone? Isn't it supposed to have been daisy chain?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was supposed to
Or-
have ended in Daisy, and in fact, it did end in Daisy. We used up the last one, I think, on
16th turn or something like that.
yeah,
16
somewhere
or
here.
17.
I think it was on the lower side of the board, but I don't remember exactly.
yeah.
There is
Well,
a
there's a
video.
picture of it. It is on turn 16, I think.
But you continued playing.
Yes, we have
We
continued.
we continued playing with a rule that Pigeon recommended, saying that if you're out of shame, then you can take shame from an opponent. I'm not sure I like this rule, but it seemed to work okay and made it less anticlimactic.
I mean, for some reason, I think the shame should be creating like arch enemy of like your dice from your allegiance instead of or something like that.
Yeah, but I sort of, yeah, I hear you, Marson. I wanted it to be a reflection of trust in AIs, which is a very relevant issue
But
these
it is
days.
still a trust issue because they are not following you, but they are simply like, you failed them, so they are turning back on you to your arch enemy, right? To the other side
Well,
of the deck.
okay. I guess what you're saying is they're rejecting the ideology of the machine rather than rejecting the machines themselves.
Yes, because it's not like the whole AI failed or but only, a part of it, let's say, because I mean it depends how you treat this as a one AI, but 6 different, I don't know, programs, or like 6 different AIs that, and are those people aware of that there are 6 AIs, not one?
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so why,
good.
if
Yeah.
one AI is failing, why they are like, why it
Yeah,
affects
if one AI
every.
fails, then you could either interpret it as the whole concept of AIs has failed, or you could interpret it as that particular program that the AI was promoting
Yeah.
Failed. So it's not. It could. I could see it both ways. Either way.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay, I'll have to go. I will share my thoughts on Discord.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Uh,
So, Roger, are you staying still, or?
Okay. I can give you some. You want to exit? No, I'm here.
Okay, great.
So tell me,
And
where's the? Yes.
2 small notes for Phil.
Yeah.
If he's here.
I think. Phil, he's not here, is he?
No.
I'm still here.
Phil is still here.
The outbreak icon looks quite weird for me. I think it will be better without the dice inside.
Say that again, Peter.
The outbreak, I think it will be better without the dice inside.
So what is your proposal?
Remove the dice.
Oh, you mean the icon itself? Okay, understood. You want the icon redesigned to remove the dice icon from inside.
Yes.
All right.
And it will be nice to have the rule book available here in module.
Oh yeah, that could be helpful to have. Not sure if there is a space here, or you can enlarge the table, but the rulebook should surely help.
So say that again. What needs to be larger?
Make
The
table larger and add the rule book here.
Make the game table and TTS?
Yeah. So to add the rulebook somewhere to, so you can
All right,
have access to
understood.
the rulebook here. For the,
All right.
convenient reasons.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, I
There was
feel like the.
a hypercane.
Yeah, there was a hypercane. I wanted to do it, and
Was there any changes in politics?
yes, one change from 2 to 5.
From 2 to 5.
I wanted to make dropstone, but it was not possible at the time.
The funny thing is, Roger, that it's always started 2, and you have like domestic